The day and age we live in, folks. The day and age we live in. I got a shitload I want to say on this, so let's talk about it. That movie is a shit show. What you think you see, what you think you hear, that's what it's about. It's all theater of the mind. No, it's garbage. It's garbage. Mood and atmosphere. Now that I really like. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I want to see. Hey folks, how you doing? Dave McRae here. Okay, so I wasn't gonna do this video, I really wasn't, but the reason why I am is because this thing doesn't seem to be going away, although it has apparently been altered, but that's besides the point because it's still a dog shit petition and the original intent behind it is still dog shit anyway, so I'm here to call out the people that felt that this was so important, this is so important that I want to start a petition about it. Anybody want to start a petition? Let's start a petition. You know what? I don't like that they don't have that kind of chocolate milk at the supermarket, so I'm gonna start a petition. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. You know, it devalues real legitimate issues where you might need a petition for some reason, although the vast majority of petitions are dog shit. Let's just put it that way. So there's a petition online that they want to change, whoever these people are, felt that they wanted to change Halloween from October 31st to the last Saturday in October. And it's pretty self-explanatory. I would assume that that's because it's Saturday night, so you can party longer into the wee hours of the morning, and you don't have to worry about getting up in the morning to go to work or to school or whatever the case is. Yeah, I get it. I understand that. But look, Halloween is not October 31st because it's some arbitrary number. If you know your Halloween history and you learn all about where it comes from in terms of paganism and the Celtic, rituals and Samhain and All Hallows Eve and All Saints Day. And I mean, it's a whole big thing. It's too much to get into here, but it's fascinating stuff. And, the number 31 is very symbolic, as a lot of numbers are. And there's a whole thing around it. It's not just somebody who's like, hey, man, you want to dress up in little bitty costumes and go out and get candy? And what the hell? Let's make it the 31st of October. I mean, that's not what's happened here, okay? It's been October 31st for decades for those of us that do celebrate Halloween, because not everybody does. There are countries in and around the world that don't. Even countries that you would think do, don't. So it's certainly not universally recognized. There's many countries in Europe that don't even celebrate Halloween. But this is the crux of the petition here, okay? Here's what the petition says. And like I said, to be fair, it has been updated. It says, update. We've listened to all of your feedback since the petition started in 2018. And we view this as an opportunity to truly honor what Halloween is. They now see this as an opportunity to honor what Halloween truly is. They are about to tell us what Halloween is truly about. And they go on to say, a celebration of self-expression and unity. So close. To the people that started this. Come here. Just want to get close. I don't want to, call you out in front of everybody, right? No. That's not what it's about. It's not about that. No. No. Do you want to know what Halloween's about today in 2019? I mean, obviously the traditions have evolved over the years and years and decades, but do you want to know what Halloween's really about? It's not about self-expression and unity. Get that fucking shit out of here. It's not about that at all. Do you want to know what it's about? I'll tell you what it's about. In 2019, and for quite some time now, in case you haven't noticed, Halloween is about dressing up in costumes. That's self-expression. No, it's not. Dressing up in costumes, okay? And trick-or-treating and getting candy. Dressing up in costumes, trick-or-treating and getting candy. That is what Halloween is about, especially for the trick-or-treating age, kids, okay? Now, if you're an adult like me, maybe Halloween is about the Halloween parties, right? Going to your work party, or maybe you have a friend that's having a party, right? If you're in high school and a little too old to be trick-or-treating, but not old enough to be working and going to a work Halloween party, maybe it's all about the Halloween high school parties or the Halloween dances, or maybe you're in university or college and it's about the university college, parties and all that kind of shit. That's what Halloween's about. Okay? It's about just dressing up as your favorite characters from pop culture, either drinking and getting drunk, or you're young enough to go out and get fucking candy. That's what Halloween's about. Right now, in 2019. And for the big retail companies, it's money, 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 money. It's a business. There is no self-expression and unity and kumbaya, my lord. Shut up. Get out of here, okay? Get out of here, all right? That's not what it's about, okay? And then you go on here in your petition to say this, okay? It's time for a safer, longer, stress-free celebration. Let's add a Halloween celebration to the last Saturday of October. And then they go on and they list a bunch of statistics here, which are all probably true, but they're listing these, right, to help kind of sell their case, to help you raise your stubby little fingers to your keyboard and digitally sign this useless fucking petition. Okay, so here's what they say. 3,800 Halloween-related injuries each year. Probably true. Talk to your kids about safety before they head out. So you're telling me that, moving Halloween from October 31st to the last Saturday of October is going to bring that number down. Fascinating. 82% of parents don't use high visibility aids on their costume. Be sure to incorporate reflective tape, glow sticks, finger lights, or light up accessories. So moving Halloween from October the 31st to the last Saturday of October is going to make that number go down. Fascinating. 63% of children don't carry a flashlight while they are trick-or-treating. Grab a clip-on light if they don't want to carry one. Children are more than twice as likely to be hit by a car and killed on Halloween. I mean, that really does suck. Discuss safety, pre-plan a route, stay on sidewalks, and use crosswalks. So you're telling me that moving Halloween from the 31st of October to the last Saturday of October is going to bring that number down. Fascinating. 65% of parents don't discuss Halloween safety with their children. Talk with your kids and offer ways to ensure a fun and safe experience. So you're telling me that moving Halloween from October the 31st to the last Saturday of October is going to bring that number down. Incredible. It's all been there the whole time in front of us. 12% of children 5 and under, this is actually really kind of crazy. 12% of children 5 and under go trick-or-treating without the supervision of an adult. Grab a costume and take advantage of some good old-fashioned family bonding. Amazing. So you're telling me that moving Halloween from the 31st of October to the last Saturday of October is going to bring that number down. Incredible. Oh, and then we get to this part here at the very, very end. The real reason why they want to move Halloween wanted to move Halloween from the 31st of October to the last Saturday of October, but now they're just kind of, we'll just have this celebrate. It's just extra. 51% of millennials say Halloween is their favorite holiday. Why cram it into 2 rushed evening weekday hours when it deserves a full day? So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the real reason, exactly what I speculated about at the beginning of this video. The real reason they want to move wanted to move Halloween from the 31st of October to the last Saturday of October, and now are trying to use this position as a way to say, hey, why stop on the 31st of October? Let's make the last Saturday of October a big Halloween celebration. But you know what's fucking stupid about this petition now? Is that most people on the last Saturday of October before Halloween, or at least the Saturday before Halloween, that's when people have their Halloween parties anyway. So it's just fucking ridiculous that this petition now is existing in this new sort of arena, and you're using all these stats above it to make yourself seem virtuous, right? Like these stats, like you really care about these stats. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're using these stats to somehow, maybe these things will, help, if we have a big celebration on Saturday. How the fuck is that going to happen? Saturday, more people are out, more cars are out, more shit's gonna go down. I mean, the fact that you're trying to make this about the children is hilarious because, who's trick-or-treating at 11 o'clock at night anyway? Really, at the end of the day, Halloween on weekdays don't really affect children. At the end of the day, they'll affect adults because the adults have to get up really early in the morning and they can't party till the wee hours of the morning on Halloween night. I get that. But, little kids are out trick-or-treating what? 5:30, 6, 6:30, 7, something like that, right? And then you get your older kids, maybe 7, 7:30, 8, 8:30. But by 9:30, 10 o'clock, certainly by 11 o'clock at night, nobody's fucking trick-or-treating, okay? And I'm not saying there aren't stragglers, but generally nobody is out at 10, 10:30, 11 at night trick-or-treating anyway. So this isn't about the children. This is about you not wanting to get up in the morning because you're too fucking shit-faced from the night before. And this petition, as is, has close to 150,000 signatures. All you stubby little fingered keyboard warriors, if you spent as much time, on your own life and improving your own life as you did raising your stubby little fingers to your keyboard and signing useless bullshit dog shit show petitions like this, you might be a happier individual. I'm just telling you. Just saying. And don't pretend you're virtuous and you care about these stats. No, you don't. I'd have more respect if you just laid out a petition that I would never sign, but at least I would look at it and go, hey, not a lot of verbal clutter there. Got to give credit where credit is due. That basically it said, hey, I want Halloween to last longer. I don't want to get up the next day. I want to party until I'm shit-faced. So I want to celebrate Halloween on the last Saturday in October. Who's with me? Give this man some respect, or give this woman some respect, or people. I don't know. I mean, who cares? Your petition is moot now. Just go celebrate it anyway. Who fucking cares? But the real sort of thing that grinds my gears is this virtue signaling bullshit that you had here with the stats. Those are real stats. And some of those stats, pretty shitty, right? Like you give a fuck about those. No, you don't. You just want to get shit-faced and not have to get up in the morning. So just say it. Just say it. And you know what? Just do it. Even better. I'll talk to you guys soon. My name's Dave McRae. If you want to follow me on Facebook, you can at facebook.com/manythingsdavemcrae. That's where I tend to post in the meantime and in between time when I'm not posting here. All the links are in the description, as well as a link to my Instagram now. I am now officially on Instagram. Hey, I'm a big Halloween guy. I love Halloween. But this petition is laughable. And these stats, like you care about them, is even worse. I'll talk to you guys soon. Cheers.